how's everybody doing today? I'm hoping everybody's having beautiful days. Okay, so once again, I just did a video earlier. I said similar things that I'm about to say is right this moment. One, I want to apologize about the lack of videos yesterday. There was a thing going on, so I want to apologize about that. Um, I wasn't able to put videos out yesterday. I don't want to go over why, to be honest with you. I wasn't able to put any videos out yesterday. We didn't put any videos out yesterday. But, all of the buts. But, we're going to be putting videos out today. And this is the first video that we actually want to start. That's a BBN video. Also, check out the gratitude video that we just did 5 minutes ago. That's one. Two, apparently Karen Civil, if you don't know who Karen Civil is, she's an individual that helps artists with their, she helps artists and different platforms or whatever. She connects people, basically. You pay her money, she connects you with other people, you make more money. That's basically what Karen Civil's job is. And it's a dope job, not for nothing, when you do it appropriately. Okay, so we're going to go back for a minute because y'all don't know about a couple of things. And then also, we got some audio to play. So we're going to go back. I'm going to remind you about a couple of things. And then we're going to have some audio to play. And then we're going to get pushing. At the 3-minute mark, we're going to do roll call. I think I'm going to do roll call in these videos also. So at the 3-minute mark, we're going to do roll call. So if you want to be part of roll call, whenever you see these videos go up like this, if you want to be part of roll call, you got to get in here before the 3-minute mark and drop some comments. Also, during these videos, if you want to do a drop, you can do a drop too. It don't matter. I don't know how I'm going to call it at this point. So let me just tell y'all about the stuff in the past that I want to remind you about. Then we're going to do roll call. And then after we do roll call, then we're going to get to the actual content that's happening right now. So real quick, for something that everybody that might, let me take this wallet out of my pockets. Real quick, for something that everybody might not remember. And now I'm looking for my brush because I looked at my bed. For everybody that might not remember, Cameron has already come out and called her out. I want to say that real quick. Cameron has already came out and called her out. Now I'm going to give you two things about Cam. I need y'all to tell me a point in history that we remember Cameron to be a liar. Because somebody tell me a point in history that you remember Cameron talking about some shit and niggas find out Cameron is lying. Any point in history. Because as far as I know, Cameron keep it on the up and up. He not one of them niggas that feel like he need to lie to anybody to get over. Niggas is mad confident. Niggas believe in themselves. And the niggas is on that type of time. So I need for somebody to tell me when was the last time or the first time that you heard about Cameron telling lies on niggas in the industry. Tell me. Shout out to BQ Mommy. Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. I need y'all to tell me a time that Cameron was lying on niggas and got... Tell me a time. See, I'm going to tell you something about Bronx and Harlem niggas. Not all Bronx and Harlem niggas, obviously. We got a lot of liars up there. But I'm going to tell you something about Bronx and Harlem niggas. The niggas' confidence in Bronx and Harlem specifically maybe, is a little different. I'm going to tell you why Cam don't lie. Because he ain't scared of you niggas. You heard? You listening? Columbus, Ohio? You listening? Cam don't lie because he not scared of you niggas. So I said all that to say this. Cam came out a couple of years ago, I believe, and said that Karen Civil was a fucking, she was stealing money from niggas and doing shit she wasn't supposed to be doing. I think Karen Civil came out, threatened Cam, then they had a little back and forth. Nobody believed Cam, and the shit died out. A couple of days ago, Cam, we're about to do roll call. A couple of days ago, Cam comes out and he start telling niggas, yo, don't keep my name out your mouth or I'm gonna start exposing fools. I got videotape recordings. I got text messages from fucking 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. Cam was ready, yo. He's like, yo, so don't keep my name out your mouth. Just don't talk about me. I don't want to be in your shit. First of all, clap it up for Cam, because that's literally how I feel. If y'all niggas want to go be toxic, please go be toxic over there. Why do you want your toxicity to involve me? Why does your toxicity have to involve me? I'm on that time with Cam. Let's do roll call real quick. And then I'm going to play some audio. But I just want y'all to remember, Cam came out, said what he said about homegirl, and people was treating him, or people didn't take it with the appropriate gravitas. I don't that's the appropriate word. I wish I could have remembered a different word to use though. Shout out to Lee Vincent. We got Lee Vincent in the house. He says, "Sup, Jack? What up to Andre Willis Sr.? He says, good morning. What up, Tyson Garcia? He says, good morning. What up to the Hype Kid? He says, good morning. What up to Continental Trav? BMG he says, good morning, Jack. Salute my brother. What up to Andre Willis? Say Andre, get out of here. What up, BQ Mommy? Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. She says, BBN never. My dude Killer Cam is real with his. What up, Lee Vincent? He says never. Tiandre Willis Sr. actually says Cam lived in Colorado for like almost 4 years and he was accepted like this was his hometown. Cam is 100. Cause niggas ain't scared of shit, man. Yo, look, I need somebody that I know from an area that I moved to call up to the to the channel one day. So if any of you niggas that know me, watch the channel, any of you niggas that knew me from Tennessee, any of you niggas that knew me from New Jersey, Massachusetts, any of you niggas that knew me from Georgia, any of you niggas that knew me from Virginia, anybody that knew me from any which one of these states that I used to live in. There's a couple of other states too. I'm not gonna it just doesn't make sense for me to keep naming. I'm probably gonna run off like 4 or 5 more. Anybody that know me from any which one of these states that I used to live in, contact me. I'm gonna allow for you to come up to the platform. If they not contacting me and coming up here, it's a whole lie. I don't believe it. Contact me. I'm gonna let you come up on the platform. I promise you. I promise you. Promise you. Niggas is gonna be like, this nigga move like he lived his whole life. Let's get to the show. I got some audio to play for y'all real quick. And let me go get the speaker. I got some audio to play for y'all real quick. And I want y'all to be cognizant of this real quick. This don't happen if Cam don't come out. I'm going to say this again. This does not happen if Cameron does not come out. The only reason why this happened was, and dude said this. So there's going to be people that's going to say I'm lying. But dude said this. Dude said the only reason in which why he even came out was because of Cameron coming out himself and speaking. And Cameron had previously spoke on this woman. So now he felt comfortable coming out and speaking his own truth. That's like when you see these men that used to molest or rape somebody, and they was rapists or molesters, and then they get called out for one incident, and now you got people jumping out of the woodwork saying, I know they did that to me too. Stop not believing those people. A lot of them people is dead right. Them people telling the truth, man. Some people are opportunists, but a lot of these people are telling the truth. Let me play this clip for you real quick. Listen to what they're saying real quick. We're gonna play the clips one at a time. Fuck. Hold on. And yes, we are going to have morning coffee. We are going to have morning coffee today. This is not morning coffee. I hate that it does this. Okay, I don't know why it's not playing music. I'm playing the shit up here. Oh shit, I know why. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to fix it at the moment, so we're just gonna. So it's a dub. But I'm gonna play the audio straight from the phone. Check this out. It's just what the fuck.
Fast enough to get in here. I want to say, first of all, I commend y'all for starting this conversation because people in the culture are afraid to drag her because of how she operates. I'm just going to tell you really quick what her DNA is like. A couple years ago, Hollywood Unlock's Instagram, when we reached 1.2 million followers, got taken down, and I didn't know what was happening. I was in Atlanta on stage at Wild 'N Out, and somebody reached out to me from Miami and said, my brother is a 17-year-old hacker from Orlando. He was paid $20,000, promised $40,000 by Karen Simple to hack your page because we had written a story how she had stolen $17,000 from James from Love and Hip Hop in New York. He had put her on blast. We wrote the story. We refused to take it down. And she basically She promised him a rap career. He sent me all the video recordings, all the screenshots. She didn't pay the back end, so he outed her. Now, when I found out about it, I let her know. I called her that night, and I told her I was going to take her down. Didn't pull over fast enough to get in here.
First, that's illegal. I'm going to explain something to y'all, all of you people that like playing these internet games. All of you people that like playing these internet games, y'all don't understand how much illegal shit y'all do on the internet. Like, y'all do so much illegal shit that at this point, some of you and some of your families should be praying that certain individuals don't get financially secure to the point where they could go get a lawyer and come after you. I'm going to say this again. People do so much illegal shit on the internet, it is insane. Some of you are fortunate that some of these individuals who you are attacking on the internet, saying lies about on the internet, and doing all of this weirdo shit on the internet, don't got $10,000 to go pay a lawyer. Because some of you people will be paying these motherfuckers, your grandkids will be paying these, still at the day. I want to be clear on something y'all don't know. If I sue you, I'm suing your estate. So when you pass away, whoever is in charge of your estate then owes me money. A lot of you are stealing your kids' inheritance and you don't even know it. I just want to throw that out there. A lot of you, that's illegal. If you pay a person to accept money to hack another person's chin page, that's illegal. Did y'all notice the other day? I got more clips, but hold on. Did y'all notice the other day when I was showing y'all how that person was coming and trying to hack my page? I'm gonna show y'all the clip again. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Because I want people to be aware of this. I don't want none of y'all to get hacked. I'm tired of you niggas hitting me up talking about how y'all got hacked. I'm not giving nobody nothing. I'm not giving none of these niggas no information, no nothing. I'm not signing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not accepting nothing. I'm not paying nothing before I get anything. I'm not doing none of these things. So all of these people that show up in my shit, they just, I don't know what, they just wasting their time. Oh, they deleted the shit. I think they deleted it. Hold on. I'm showing y'all this shit yesterday. Y'all remember? I mean, I got a ton of them trying to do whatever they was trying to do, but I really wanted to show you the one from yesterday. That was just, what the fuck? All right, so that one's not here no more. Hold on. All right, I'm assuming this is some kind of bullshit. Hey, oh, some chick sent me a thing. I'll check it out. And I got a ton of these. Hold on. I'll find them. Anyway, point being, if you was here yesterday, I can't find this shit now. I think the person deleted the fucking shit. I think the person deleted the or I deleted it. One of the two. I'm not 100% sure. But basically what they do is there's a ton of different strategies in which they use. That kid hacked the Hollywood Unlocked page at like $1.2 million or something like that. You know how much money that nigga could get if he sue her? Because how many subs you have is your earnability, right? So you know how many fucking, he could possibly get $250,000 to $500,000 from her. Like that level of sue he could do. That's illegal. A lot of you niggas don't know. Y'all got lawsuits coming to y'all 5-10 years from now. Y'all don't know it. Y'all don't care. Your kids is gonna know, and your kids is gonna care. And your kids is gonna, after you die, your kids is gonna be sitting around talking about how much they hate you for destroying their lives. Okay, Devon Johnson says, sue broke people? ? Just file bankruptcy if you're broke. Check this out. You think Karen Civil is broke? That's one. Two, you don't sue broke people to get money. You sue broke people to handicap their family. You do know that, right? Oh, you're not smart enough to know that. Yeah, okay. So you sue broke people so you can handicap their family. You could, if they're really broke, you could probably handicap them like 3, 4 generations. You got anything else to say, Mr. Devon Johnson? I'm talking about a hacker. So let's not kick Snoopy because Snoopy's an idiot. Yes, they can file chapter. Okay, so hold on. I'm about to tell you somebody right now. Tell the game to file chapter 11. Tell the game to file chapter. See how that don't work? No, 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 no. He think he's smart. He think he know what he's talking about. Tell the game to file chapter 11. Oh, that's right. The game owes somebody $7 million, and him filing chapter 11 ain't gonna work. Yes, you sue broke people to handicap their family. My dude, if you broke and I sue you and I win, that debt don't go away. Even after you die, that debt don't go away. Your estate still owe me. Your kids is gonna have to pay me. Your grandkids is gonna have to pay my grandkids. Y'all niggas don't know shit about the law. Y'all just be talking. Okay, not if you file chapter 7, copy, whatever you want to believe. Whatever you want to believe, my nigga. Ask the game to go file chapter 7. I'm not even having a conversation with you no more because you don't know what you're talking about. All right, so let's keep it pushing. Y'all niggas listen to people that don't know nothing. I'm not saying anybody is listening to this guy, by the way. Y'all niggas be listening to niggas that don't know nothing. That filing chapter 7 shit stopped working like 10, 15 years ago. Y'all niggas be suing people that don't know nothing. Also, you know, when you file for chapter 7, okay, I'm gonna explain something real quick. I think this needs to be explained. Donald Trump filed bankruptcy a shitload of times. But guess what Donald Trump never filed? Donald Trump never filed personal bankruptcy. Donald Trump filed my company went bankrupt. So that means that Donald Trump could still have all the money, spend all the money, go do all the things. Because he is personally not bankrupt. That company over there is bankrupt. So after you file for bankruptcy, literally all I got to do is just hire a dude to follow you and your family around for a couple of months. Oh, this person's going to the movie theater. They could have paid me. This person bought a new car. They could have paid me. This person went on vacation. They could have paid me. And then I bring that back to the courts. Remember, you're filing personal bankruptcy. I'm suing you personally. You're not filing bankruptcy as a company, whereas you get to keep your personal assets. Stop listening to these fucking internet niggas. They don't know what they talking about. These niggas who file bankruptcy and then go try to buy a football team. These niggas are stupid. Stop falling for the shenanigans. These niggas are stupid, man. Anyway, let's play some more of this clip real quick for you. It's morning coffee is starting on time at 9 o'clock. We're coming back for morning coffee. Just so we could be clear. We are coming back for morning coffee. All right? This show is, we're about to end this one in a minute. Niggas stay talking and don't know what the fuck they talking about. Nigga, you file personal bankruptcy, you can never have nothing. That's how you're gonna live? You're gonna live with nothing, Devon Johnson, for the rest of your life? You're not gonna be able to go get a job because then I'm gonna be able to garnish your wages. Okay, copy. Let's move on to the next part of this. Just know that we know what they talking. You just want to slow my channel up. Boom. Always pay attention to the people that come in here and comment. They're always one troll. Now he's gonna go get another thing and write some weirdo shit in his spam. Watch. I see this shit every day.
Y'all for starting this conversation. Now, I went, got my Hollywood unlocked bringing blogs money and having celebrities pay her to try to put good blog placements out in order to build their clout. She's done that. She showed me how she leverages brands. She'll take a picture with Hennessy, make it look like an ad, and then run over to Ciroc and get it back. Now, I'm not mad at her hustle, but what I'm mad at is that the industry, the Breakfast Club, all these people have given her a platform, used their platform, let her finesse them in order to give her culture clout so she can go and rob the culture blind. I posted on my Instagram the other day when Jesse Wu put it out that she had won that case against her.
I'm going to tell you something. I hate when people talk and they make a point and they don't give you an opportunity to respond, and then they try to make another point and then another point and another point. And then when you try to respond to any of the points, they say, but I'm still talking. I hate when people do that. I'm going to explain something real quick. I'm about to give everybody a little lesson in debating. There's a strategy used when you debate a person. It's basically you're trying to overload their brain. So you're already wrong. You're a fuck nigga. And you talking to a person about a thing and you know that they're right. So what you do is you try to give them too many problems for their brain to be able to solve. You understand what I'm saying? So whenever I'm personally having a conversation with a person and they try to bring up multiple points before they even allow for me to speak, I 100% don't trust them. 100%. That means the rest of that conversation and probably the rest of me, definitely the rest of that conversation, I'm going to 100% believe that you are lying to me and you're trying to manipulate me. Because there's no reason for you to bring up 10 points and I got to wait all the way to the end to respond to all of them. Why? You bring up one point, you allow me to respond to one point and move on. I just want to say that because he just did that and I don't like that. That makes it hard for me to trust people. But nobody tried to respond to any of his points, so he's fine. But pay attention to when people do that to you. When people talk about a thing, bring up one point, and then don't let you respond to that point. Bring up another point. Don't let you respond to that point. Bring up another point. Don't let you respond to that point. And if you try to respond, they're going to say, why you cutting me off? Don't trust them niggas. Them niggas is evil. All right, check. Or they just stupid. Or they not fair. But they definitely don't care about you. All right. So hold on. Check this out. He literally just explained to y'all that she could have did the thing that she was paid for. If y'all don't understand what he's explaining when he said, yo, I seen her leverage companies. I seen her go take a picture with these people so those people go give her a check. I've seen her go do this. So I know for a fact the thing that I paid her to go do, she's capable of. She just didn't do it. That's what that second audio is he's explaining. She's 100% capable of doing that thing that I paid her for. Bitch just chose not to do it. She's capable of doing the thing that these people are paying them for. She's not incompetent. She has a strategy, she knows how to work it, and she has connections. So if you pay her to do a thing and then she don't do that thing, wouldn't you be upset? Because she's capable. It's one thing if you pay a person to go do some shit and they can't do it, like, fuck it, that's on me. That nigga was an idiot. But if you pay a person to go do something that they're capable of doing and then they don't do it, you should be upset. You should be pissed. You could have done this. Who is it, man, when you tell your fucking kids to take the damn? Who is it, man, when you tell your kids to take the damn the chicken out the freezer before you get home, and then you get home and the chicken's still rock solid? You could have did this shit. All you had to do was take the chicken out of the. I've watched you do this before. I know you know how to take chicken. You put it in the freezer. You get what I'm saying? So that's basically how you're gonna feel when you have an individual come that you know they know how to do the thing. They're just not doing it. And you paying them. What the fuck? Shout out to Axeman. Haven't seen you in a while. He says, good morning, people. Karen out here running schemes. All right, so we also got audio from her.
Say, oh, that case, messy nigga ain't nothing but being messy, and they try to.
I hate when fucking thing.
That scammer from day one. I have called it out, and you know what they say? Oh, that gay messy nigga ain't nothing but being messy, and they trying to control the narrative because she's so manipulative. But here's what I'm doing now.
Hollywood
I'm calling out all of the other platforms, Shade Room, Baller Alert, Jasmine Brand, everybody who benefits from that relationship to do your motherfucking job, because everybody in the culture is watching, and we cannot pick and choose who we police. We have an obligation to our viewers to be non-biased. And just because she brings you a bag don't mean you ain't got a job to do. But I love that this room is happening. I'm about to get a haircut and listen. And my team is in here as well, paying attention, and we're here to support and open up the dialogue. You know I called you about it. I recorded our conversation. I'm not even going to act like that didn't happen. I recorded our conversation. I was filming Wildin' Out, a show that I can't be fired from because you did this, and I confronted you on it.
Your phone is breaking up.
You breaking up, kid?
Your phone is
We also ran camera from day one.
Yo, first of all, I want to let you explain. He just said basically that the Jasmine Room, Shade Room, and somebody else, he don't believe that they do real news. He just said that the Jasmine Room and the Jasmine whatever and Shade Room, that they don't do real news, that they're controlled. He just said that. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. He just said that they're controlled. He said, I'm not controlled, they're controlled. That's literally what he just said. I'm going to play the audio again. Pay attention. He just said that they're controlled. I'm not controlled. I'm non-biased. Them niggas is biased. They're supposed to be non-biased, but they're not. She tells them what to say, and as long as they say what she tells them to say, she's going to come and keep bringing them shit for them to have content. It's literally what he just said, if you could read between the lines. I mean, I know most people don't read between the lines. Most people just believe whatever they want to believe, but that's literally what he just said. Listen.
Bringing blogs money and having celebrities pay her to try to put good blog placements out in order to build their clout. She's done that. She showed me how she leverages brands. She'll take a picture with Hennessy, make it look like an ad, and then run over to Ciroc and get it back. Now, I'm not mad at her hustle, but what I'm mad at is that the industry, the Breakfast Club, all these people have given her a platform, used their platform, let her finesse them in order to give her culture clout so she can go and rob the culture blind. I posted on my Instagram the other day when Jessie Wu put it out that she had won that case against her. I went, got my Instagram, and I have called it out. And you know what they say? Oh, that gay messy nigga ain't nothing but being messy. And they trying to control the narrative because she's so manipulative. But here's what I'm doing now. I'm calling out all of the other platforms, Shade Room, Baller Alert, Jasmine Brand, everybody who benefits from that relationship to do your motherfucking job, because everybody in the culture is watching, and we cannot pick and choose who we police. We have an obligation to our viewers to be non-biased. And just because she brings you a bag don't mean you ain't got a job to do. But I love that this room is happening. I'm about to get a haircut and listen, and my team.
First, if you could just file bankruptcy and never have to pay, every single human being that ever got sued would just file bankruptcy. Right? Hold on. Who believes that? Who believes that if somebody sues you, you could just file bankruptcy and never have to pay it? Who would file bankruptcy if somebody sued you? I'm just a show of hands. I just want to know. If you believe that all you got to do is file bankruptcy and you never have to do a payout. You never, if it don't matter who sued you, all you got to do is file. Who believes that all you got to do is file bankruptcy and you'll never have to pay a civil matter? Who believes that? I'm just curious. Because I want to know why every single human being that gets sued just don't file for bankruptcy, right? That would make sense, right? It don't matter. You just file for bankruptcy whenever anybody tries to sue you, right? Let's say a collection agency is trying to come collect some money that you don't want to pay. You just file bankruptcy, right? Let's say you go to court and the court says that you got to pay $5,000, $10,000 to somebody you don't want to pay it, so you just file bankruptcy, right? Right? You see, the thing about when you win a court order, I'm going to explain. Let's say everything that they're saying, you go bankrupt for credit, not someone suing you. Thank you, Lee Vincent. That's thank you. Just thank you. Just thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Real bankruptcy is different than game show bankruptcy. Laugh out loud. Folks is raised by TV. These niggas is really stupid. Right now, they're searching the internet trying to find something, reason how they're right. These niggas is literally stupid. Do you know anybody that filed for bankruptcy? Because I do. I know a couple of people that filed for bankruptcy. But then again, I know people that own businesses. So I don't know if other people know people that own businesses. I don't know anybody that filed personal bankruptcy. I do know people that filed bankruptcy for the businesses. No, you still have to pay the judgment. Thank you, ninth child. Just thank you. Just like, once again, I love the fact that we got smart people that come up in here. I just love that. I love the fact that we got intelligent people that come up in here. I love that. Rooms like this is where people who don't know nothing love coming and just saying random shit. So I love that. He just admitted, or he just said that the Shade Room, he basically just said that y'all shouldn't watch the Shade Room or that Jasmine brand because they're controlled entities. That's basically what he just said. He said the reason why his page got taken down or his page got hacked is because he's not a controlled entity. There's two things I don't do in Instagram. One is hit links, and two is send any information in the DMs. I'm going to tell you what happened to me. So one time, I'm not going to call the person out. One time, somebody hit me up. I don't know if their page was hacked or not. I personally don't think their page was hacked, just so you can be clear. But personally, one day somebody hit me up and they said, we're going to talk about Karen being canceled in a second. I just want to explain something about this DM thing, because he was talking about getting hacked. I'm going to explain to y'all a couple of ways in which they hack you. Listen, they come into your DMs and they'll say something. They'll send you a link. You'll go to the link and it'll say, in order for you to access this website, you have to first log in. Once you log in, they have all your login information. So anytime anybody send me anything with a link, I don't log in. I'm already on Instagram, nigga. I was on Instagram when I hit the link. Why should I have to re-log in? That don't even make sense. I don't follow. I mean, I follow the Shade Room. I don't know if I follow that Jasmine shit. The Jasmine brand, I think I do, but I don't really pay them but so much attention because I personally know about them saying shit that I know ain't true. And other people believe it. So I just be quiet. What am I going to do? They got more subs than me. People are going to think that they're right and I'm wrong. And then I'm going to be in a fight I can't win. So I focus my energy on something else. But yeah, a factual statement. I've seen the Shade Room put out multiple stories that were just nowhere near true. Hold on one second. I'm come right back. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this real quick, and I'll be right back.
Because you did this, and I confronted you on it.
Your phone is breaking up.
You breaking up, kid.
Okay. Your phone is
We also ran scammer from day one. I have called it out, and you know what they say? Oh, that gay messy nigga ain't nothing but being messy, and they try to control the narrative because she's so manipulative. But here's what I'm doing now. I'm calling out all of the other platforms, Shade Room, Baller Alert, Jasmine Brand, everybody who benefits from that relationship to do your motherfucking job, because everybody in the culture is watching, and we cannot pick and choose who we police. We have an obligation to our reviewers to be non-biased. And just because she brings you a bag don't mean you ain't got a job to do. But I love that this room is happening. I'm about to get a haircut and listen. And my team is in here as well, paying attention, and we're here to support and open up the dialogue. You know I called you about it. I recorded our conversation. We're not even going to act like that didn't happen. I recorded our conversation. I was filming Wildin' Out, a show that I can't be fired from because you did this, and I confronted you on it.
Your phone is breaking up.
You breaking up, kid.
Okay. Your phone.
We are gonna have to do the morning coffee is gonna be a little bit late today. Morning coffee is gonna be around 10 o'clock today. I just want to let y'all know it's gonna be around 10 o'clock. It's not gonna be at 9. Come back. So basically, she knows how to do her job. He paid her. She didn't do her job. When he got upset about the fact she didn't do her job, he outed her. She had his account hacked. I want to explain something to y'all. All crimes over the internet are federal. Y'all know that, right? The internet is federally regulated. So all crimes you commit on the internet are federal crimes. A lot of you niggas is mixed up in Ricos that just didn't get called in yet. She did that with Joyner Lucas also. She did that with Cameron. She did that with Jordan Lucas, and we heard what she did that with Homeboy. Once again, she's capable of doing these things that they're paying her for. She's just not doing them. She's capable. It's not like, see, this, I keep saying this because she's not grifting. She might be scamming, but she's not grifting. She's not tricking some. Those words are so similar. I'm just saying she knows how to do the things she's getting paid for. She's just actively not doing it. Maybe there's a reason, maybe there isn't. But this is the part I want y'all to listen to.
Jason,
I think this is the
your
part.
phone was breaking up, bro. After Nick Cannon and Wildin' Out, I ain't heard nothing you said after Nick Cannon. Can you hear me now?
Sir.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Go ahead.
Okay, I had to take my shit off. I said I can't be fired from Wildin' Out because I'm on the show. I've been on
That's
the
a flex.
I got a contract with TV, so that would work there. The thing what you did was you used your relationships and you used your money and you used your
phone is breaking up again. Your phone is breaking up. He's absolutely right in a certain sense, not with all of it. Yes, we were neighbors. You didn't fully help me with my credit. Sean Scales is actually helping me with my credit now and has been for the last few years. So you posted something. Me and Jason would have our back and forth because he know who he was with, who I was with. Yes, and this gentleman here, the person he's referring to was not Punch at TDE. That was somebody totally different. Yeah, this kid is a hacker. And to a point of, yeah, Jason, you playing.
That's Hollywood.
At that part, Jason, run it back. Your phone was breaking up, bro. After Nick Cannon and Wildin' Out, I ain't heard nothing you said after Nick Cannon.
Can you hear me now?
Sir.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yo,
Okay, I had to
she just admitted to a federal crime, y'all. She 100% admitted to a federal crime. 100%. She admitted to getting somebody to hack an Instagram page and take it down. That's a federal crime. The internet is regulated by the government, by the federal government. That's a federal crime. At this point, they don't even need him. They could just prosecute her. They don't need him. She admitted to the thing. You get it? She admitted to the thing. This is a one-day trial. That's if they decide to go after her. This is a one-day trial. She admitted to the thing. She said she did it. B. Vincent said, wow, she's going to prison. Laugh out loud. It's a one-day trial. She admitted she did it. Tyson Garcia said as soon as she admitted to the hacking, she should be fired. I don't know if she works as her own entity or not. If she works as her own entity, you're going to fire her. She's going to fire herself. She's going to look in the mirror and say, you're fired. In the mirror? What the fuck? She's going to look in the mirror and tell herself, yo, look, we had a good run. She's going to be like, yo, look, we had a good run. But I'm going to have to let you go. She's going to be looking in the mirror saying this shit. Rose, what up, Rose? Says, what was her purpose of all of this? She was just working. She was getting money from people and not doing the job. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Should be canceled. No, she should go to jail. I don't give a fuck about the canceling part. She should get locked up and go to jail. Think about the people who's complaining about this. Now think about the people who she got over on and they didn't make it. I'm going to tell you the biggest thing that Joyner Lucas said. He said, Joe, she didn't think I was going to make it. You see, because after you make it, you can double back on these fools. So she didn't think I was going to make it. I made it. Cameron came out. And now everybody else is coming out. Sleep to the New York City. Can we clap it up for New York City? Can we get some claps in the emojis? Can we clap it up for New York City? I don't care what nobody say. We push the motherfucking envelope. I don't know why they all aren't charging us. Somebody got to let somebody make a complaint. Maybe some of these people should make a complaint. Like right now, they're just talking about it on the internet. Maybe some of them go make a complaint. The federal government could be seeing this and be like, well, we'll get to it when we get to it. They busy. They busy busting games. They're busy. So these people probably have to go make a formal complaint in order to make somebody move. Just so we can be clear, they busy. They busting gangs and all this other stupid shit.
Not with all of it. Game, yeah, I hit this nigga. Nobody promised him $20,000. Nobody promised him a rap career or nothing like that. He decided to double back and tell you some stuff. You called me. Jason called me about it. I admitted it to Jason. See, that's what he's not including in here. I admitted it to Jason. Jason and I apologized to Jason. Gave Jason the person's info at Instagram. Got him verified. Thought it was copacetic. Because afterwards, Jason hit me about this funeral, and I thought we were cool. But yeah, he's absolutely right. Me and him did have a back and forth, and it was a lot of shit. So when he goes on his rant and his tangent, and he's upset, he got a right to be upset. Me and him would go back and forth, because that's one person I'll agree on. Me and him didn't see eye to eye. But the most recent stuff is confusing to me, because I thought we apologized to one another. But at the same time, I can't. His hurt doesn't have an expiration date, so I can't.
It's not that his hurt doesn't have an expiration date. You know what doesn't have an expiration date? All of them losses that he had to take unnecessarily. That shit don't got an expiration date. All of that money that he was supposed to make that now he wasn't supposed to make. None of that. I am 100% for when you the little guy and somebody's shitting on you and then you get to the top of the ladder, please shit on all of them niggas that shit on you. Every last one of them. Shit on them niggas. Because if that shit go a little bit this way, a little bit that way, you probably don't make it. So all of them rat bastards that was holding you down and trying to destroy your life, if I'm not going to go into it, but I idolize what 50 Cent does to the people who was trying to hurt him when he was trying to get the bag. If I got as big as 50 Cent, I would literally go buy some of the companies that some of these motherfuckers I don't like work for. I would buy your house across the street from where you fucking live. I'd buy the building you live in just so I could find legal ways. Legal ways. Don't be surprised when after you die, your kids is still suffering. Don't be surprised. That's the type of energy that I would be coming with. I'm trying to tell you, niggas better hope I die for real. That's the type of energy I would be coming with. You let me get to the bag, my nigga. I got a story to tell. I don't know if I should tell this story because it's grim. But believe me, I don't believe in forgiving evil. She talking about a bunch of nothing, glossing over the federal crime like it was nothing big. Look, she not only admitted to doing it, but she also admitted to understanding that it was wrong, and then trying to make up for it. If the federal government try to come for her, it's a wrap. It's a done deal. She's finished. She admitted a thing was done. She admitted to the thing. Then, on top of admitting to the thing, she admitted that she knew that the thing was wrong. Then, on top of admitting that she knew that the thing was wrong, she then tried to fix the situation. I'm going to explain. I'm about to give all of y'all real big. I'm about to put everybody on the game. I'm probably about to save some of y'all thousands of dollars. Let's say you have a phone bill you don't pay. Let's say a collection agency sends you a letter saying that now they just bought your account and that you have to pay them. You could just make a small deposit or something like that, a small payment now. That's all we're asking for. Don't make no payments. Once you make a payment, you're admitting that that bill is yours. They bought that shit from somebody else. That's their bill now. That bill don't got shit to do with you. That's why they'll buy a bill from somebody and then not all you got to do is pay half. All you got to do is pay a small percentage. You understand? So if you ever get a letter from somebody saying, we bought your whatever from whatever this company is. Now we own your debt. Now you gotta pay us. You don't gotta pay niggas shit. Don't pay them niggas. You don't gotta pay them nothing. Zero things. And there's nothing that they could do, and it's not gonna show up on your credit. I'm just putting you on the game. For everybody that don't know, I'm putting you on the game. So we get those likes up. We're about to get up out of here. I got to go in like 5 minutes. But she admitted to the crime. Also, I want to say this. The hacker that hacked the page or whatever the case is, they be trying to hack my page all the time. I'm pretty sure y'all guys, they trying to hack y'all guys all the time also. I'm pretty sure people just always trying to get hacked on Instagram. There's probably a ton of y'all that message me with real shit, and because I get so many hacked DMs, I assume any DM I get that's unsolicited is bad. It's a lie, and they trying to do something to me. I'm just keeping it a stack with you. So all of you individuals that pull up in my DM trying to do some weirdo shit, y'all literally just wasting your time. It will show up as a collection on your credit and potentially lower your credit score. My credit score is almost 700. I don't pay those. You sure? Are you sure? Because my credit score is almost 700. I don't pay those. Are you sure? Or are you just saying a thing? I'm just asking. I don't pay those. My credit score is almost 700. I don't pay those at all, ever. I niggas just be listening to any old person. Yo, for the individual that goes to a YouTube channel and you listening to the person speaking, but you rather believe the person in the comment section that's saying the opposite of what the person that's speaking is saying. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? So you tune into my channel to listen to what some nigga in the comment section is saying? What the fuck? Anyway, you don't gotta pay those, all right? Also, pay the initial bill. Don't get behind. Right? This is not me saying don't pay the bills so them niggas can come after you with this fake ass collection agency. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if this ever happens, don't pay them niggas. That's what I'm saying. Pay your fucking bills and on time if possible. Don't pay that shit. Some random nigga send me a letter. I don't pay that shit. Believe me, after a little while, they're gonna stop sending the letters. They're gonna call you and everything. Nah, I don't want to put nothing on nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. I never had them niggas. They don't know, nigga. They don't know. I don't know who them niggas is. Them niggas is all strangers. What the fuck? Look, this is how hard she went. She even said, Karen Civil just admitted she hired a hacker to take down Jason Lee's site. This is a thing everyone knows. I wish it could pick up again. It says right here, the next one says, I hope Kevin Civil know using unauthorized for you computer access is illegal and admitted you hiring someone else to do it is even worse and stupid. Jason Lee will be able to get thousands out of her. Why would you admit to it? Also, there's somebody from Love and Hip Hop named James R that has the same problem with her. And somebody named Jesse Wu who won some kind of lawsuit against her. So she's actively out there just doing weirdo shit. She can do the job. She's just choosing not to. That's it. She's just choosing not to. She could do the job. That's worse than not even knowing how to do the job. You'd be surprised at how many things I was hired for and I didn't know how to do the shit. And then after like a day or two, I figured it out. I've been hired for a lot of shit I do not know how to do. Just so we can be clear. But after a day or two, you figure this shit out. What the fuck? I had this one place I got hired as a manager. I didn't know out the rip. I didn't know how to do the damn thing. I'm busy walking around telling people to do shit, and apparently I know what I was talking about. Literally, I'm no lie. I got hired to do a job as a wait. I got hired to do a job. I got hired to do a job I did not know how to do. I went and hired some other niggas from my building that I was living in to come help me do the job. We went there, we worked. We didn't know what we was doing, but apparently we did the thing that the person wanted me to do. So boom. T. Willis Sr. said being able to show you can complete a task and show up is better than a degree in some cases. That's a fact. That's a fact. This is a fact, man. Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand, man. I've been getting to the bag. I've been helping niggas get money for years. I'm not gonna say helping, that's not fair. I've been working in conjunction with individuals where we have been getting money together for years. For years. I've been the mouthpiece. I've been the nigga that go talk to the people and get us to work and get us the job. For years. That's why in my hood, I'm as good as they can be, my nigga. There's a lot of niggas that got bodies that used to work for me, my nigga. I'm just saying. In my hood, I'm as good as a nigga could be. What the fuck? I'm not sure if that's the same lady that worked with Nipsey. If you could find that out for me, I'd appreciate it. Anybody know if she worked with Nipsey? I'm good. I'm this way. When I get to the bag, I'm gonna have a house somewhere else, but I'm gonna have an apartment in my neighborhood, my nigga. I'm gonna have an apartment in every single neighborhood I lived in. And I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna dole out that money and I'm gonna help build the fucking community. I promise you. What up, the one and only? I promise you. I promise you. I'm pulling up and I'm gonna start trying to get niggas jobs. I'm gonna find out whatever kind of programs the area need. And we're gonna move forward to try to help everybody. In the neighborhoods I grew up in. I'm talking about the neighborhoods I grew up in. 181st and Park Ave, 161st in the Bronx, and 161st in Park Ave, 181st in Park Ave, 165th in the Grand Concourse, McClellan and Grant Ave. I grew up in these places. I'm pulling the fuck back up with the bag, nigga. And my niggas that I know, I'm gonna figure out a way to put you on. I'm gonna figure out a way for you to be able to help your families. Fuck all that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. For real. I get to the bag, my nigga, I'm gonna have my own house somewhere where I could just go. Because this is where I want to live. But yeah, I'm gonna get an apartment. I used to live in Concourse Village, my nigga. As soon as I get to the bag, I'm applying for a fucking apartment in Concourse Village. As soon as I get to the bag, I'm applying for an apartment in Executive Towers. As soon as I get to the bag, I'm gonna go buy one of those houses over there on 181st Street. As soon as I get to the bag, I'm pulling up to my old school. I want to go pull up to my school now, but I just got so much other shit going on that I just don't have the time. But I want to pull up to all of my schools. I want to get some freaking, can we get a program going? What do the kids need in this community? Can we get a program going? Can we help some of these single parents that gotta pay a grip to fucking have their child looked after before they get home? Can we do something? This area is drug infested. Could we do something with changing the people's mindsets so the next generation don't also fall into those traps? This energy. You feel me? This energy. That's what I'm on. That's the type of time I'm on. I don't know what anybody else is on. And I'm not knocking what anybody else is on. Hold on 1 second. All right, so I got to get out of here. I got to go do a thing. We're going to come back later. We're going to have more on this particular topic, and we're going to talk about other shit. But on some real shit, like that's the type of time I'm on, my nigga. That's why I keep trying to tell you. You don't know how a person is. Stop. Don't believe niggas that's mad. Like, you can't be mad at a nigga and come tell me about the nigga. You mad at him. The only thing you're going to tell me is whatever you can tell me to make me mad at them also. So you can't talk to me about a nigga you mad at. What the fuck? Anyway, we got to get up out of here. I got to go do a thing. I love y'all, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Come back for morning coffee. Morning coffee should be at about 10:15 today. Morning coffee should be at 10:15, somewhere around 10 o'clock. That's when I think I'm going to be done. With that being said, like, comment, subscribes. Joining on. That was not a gang sign, by the way. I'm putting socks on. I don't walk around with shoes on. What up, Deep Lockett? I don't walk around with shoes. I don't walk around with shoes and socks on, man. Like my feet to be nice and cool. Like, comment, subscribes. Join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I get on this. I'm out.